the trailer for Avengers Doomsday just dropped, and I gotta say, Doctor Doom just steals the show. He is by far the best thing about this trailer, and it kind of caught me off guard because I was like, okay, I was skeptical of Robert Downey Jr. Could he really pull this off? But watching him in this trailer, I had trouble actually recognizing him. I was like, is this really RDJ? With the accent and this and that? I meant, no, that really kind of blew me away as I was watching this, and to see Victor Von Doom just casually stop Thor's axe, Stormbreaker, like it's nothing, just like with two fingers. It's crazy. It's like this is the same weapon that Thanos struggled to pick up in the last Avengers movie. So just immediately they show you just how big of a threat this guy is. And at the level of threat he is in comparison to anything that has come before. Man, it's crazy. But Thor's role in this also surprises me and kind of worries me because, he seems to be the guy that's kind of trying to hold everything together. I'm looking at Thor's role, at least what they're showing in this trailer, as he has all the signs of somebody that's probably going to get taken out. I mean, I hope that's not the case, but it's like he's, everything he's doing in this trailer, he's rallying the troops together. He's, meeting Captain America. He's doing all the things that makes me think, you know what? If he was the key in the previous Avengers movie, I think, he's going to probably fall in this movie. All right. It's like the whole kind of thing about him is that if he's like the guy that brought down Thanos, they're going to bring him down in this movie. I don't think he's making it past this movie. There's going to be some shocking twist. Again, hope it's not the case. I hope I'm wrong on this, where he's probably not going to be around for too much longer. The other thing I was interested by and also a bit worried is the return of Steve Rogers. Like I said, on the one hand, it's always good to see Steve back in an Avengers movie. On the other hand, I felt like his storyline wrapped up so well in that last Avengers movie that they're kind of taking a risk by going, okay, you ended it perfectly, and now you're bringing him back to do this story. I mean, you better have something worth it. Otherwise, it's going to just feel like, wow, you guys could have just left that, perfect ending the way it was. But it's like, we'll see. But again, I'm excited to see him, but worried to see where they're going to take that. But I'm also really, really excited, surprisingly, about the X-Men stuff. That was the part in the trailer that really, really got me when we kind of see glimpses of Professor X and Magneto and Cyclops now in their kind of comic book accurate blue and yellow suits and in the iconic X-Mansion. I loved all of that. It's weird. It was more of nostalgia from the past X-Men movies than it was with any kind of recent, Marvel movie they dropped. So maybe that tells you something. But it's like, yeah, even, the big fight with Shang-Chi and Gambit, I was like, oh, okay, I'm hyped for it. But the big moment was when they brought back Mystique. And I was trying to see who was playing her. I think they brought back the original actress. I couldn't tell, but it's like, yeah, if they brought her back, then that's fantastic as well. She was apparently impersonating Yelena. But yeah, all of the X-Men stuff, I was surprisingly kind of won over by. So it's like, okay, you got me with the X-Men stuff. You really, really got me with the Doomsday or the Doctor Doom stuff. The only thing that I was kind of less kind of into, but we'll see, is kind of obviously, you got the Fantastic Four and the Thunderbolts and this. And again, unless, you've seen those movies or you're kind of into that, it's like, okay, whatever. Maybe the Loki stuff seemed okay. Having Loki show up in the TVA and all of that. I guess I was a little bit interested in that, but it's like everything outside of the X-Men and outside of, Doctor Doom, to me was like, I can take it or leave it. And that kind of shows the challenge here, because this trailer, I will admit, is far more effective than I expected it to be, right? It's like it got me at least interested, because I didn't care at all about it. I'm hearing a lot about the Avengers and this and that, but, I haven't really been following, or I haven't really been paying any attention to the Marvel after the last Avengers movie. It's like everything that Marvel dropped after that, I kind of tuned out. But this definitely got my interest, and I'm really excited to see what direction they take it. And I'm really excited to see Doctor Doom, to see how his story is gonna play out. And they didn't show it in the trailer, but how is Spider-Man wrapped up in all of this? They maybe they're holding that part back, but it's like, yeah, I'm interested in that. But guys, what did you think about the trailer? You know, me, as I said before, Doctor Doom is the guy that I'm most excited for. But what about you? Tell me in the comments, what do you like? What did you hate? And if you liked this video, give it a like, give it a subscribe. And, you know, I'm T-Rex 3000, and we're out.